want to
show.
thank
said it was
everybody.
Debo, but I've said it the
Huh.
whole damn time. I said that motherfucker like rode himself hard and starved himself just to worm his way
Yes,
in because he knew
Yeah.
that was the only fucking way into my circle.
he's that big at it. He's that good at playing whatever game he chooses to play at the time.
Yeah. And
If
he
people
asked
don't
me,
see that by now, I don't know what to do after all these experiences.
yeah. I mean, he asked me 2 times before I actually let him come here. And then finally, the third time was he FaceTimed me. He was crying hysterically. He was riding in an Uber. He got dropped off in front of this hotel. I'm trying to calm the Uber driver down. I said, I'm sorry, sir. He has cancer. He doesn't know what he's doing right now. Not ever thinking it was anything more because he looked like a skeleton. Um, I still had, second thoughts. I get a call next morning. He's at the, bus station by my house. And I was like, well, gosh, I got to kind of do this. I got to help him. I told him I would let him come here. I would help him. Here I was again, questioning my intuition, which if I would have gone back again, never question your intuition, anybody. Honestly. Um,
Never question your intuition ever.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I left YouTube because I'm just going to flat out say it. Nikalina and them, what they did to me, started making videos. I'm a liar. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. I even posted a memorial of my son's deceased father one day. She had to comment on there and say, he didn't commit suicide. She's a liar. Um, I'm not even so upset about it anymore, and I'll tell you why. You can't expect people to have empathy when they don't have it in themselves. That was a lesson I learned, not to take it. Sorry. Okay, I got it. Sorry. Okay, I got it. Sorry. We're dog sitting, and my son's dog doesn't like my husky, so we're trying to keep them separated while she uses the bathroom. Okay, go. Um, but anyways, yeah, I'm sorry, I lost track of my thought. What did I just say to you all? I'm sorry, Tina.
That that Horalina doesn't even have
Oh,
empathy for her own self.
yeah,
I'm
and
like, it doesn't even
I
bother you much anymore.
no, and I mean, in all reality, I kind of forgave her because really, she has no control over my life. It's not like we're friends or we chit chat and all this, but I will say, um, one thing about it is at the end of all this, there's one person that I blame for all of it, and it's Ernie. It is Ernie.
Right.
And I'm sure he's listening. I'm sure he's laying low in some comfy hotel somewhere. Um, if not, I don't care. Um, he also, said a lot of awful things about my son, the same son that out of everybody in my family and circle, he was the only one that did not believe Ernie had cancer. After all this took place at my house, he told my mother and I that Ernie gave him serial killer vibes.
I
And
believe that.
yeah, and as far as like whatever goes on with my son, I'm not going to discuss his things. I can't. But I will say Ernie won't say that to his face because my son will knock his teeth out. And I know that for a fact.
I'm not gonna lie. Several of my friends were like, "Tina, this guy's fucking dangerous." I'm like, I knew he was a snake
Yeah.
when I picked him up.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
Well,